Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to my thoughts. And the first video that I will be doing tonight will be on this little thing, the MoviePass card. This one's been a thing for a while. Just in case some of you don't know, a while ago the company decided to drop their rates to $10 a month, and everybody started, there was just a big influx of people trying to buy it, and I bought it the day that they announced it, and yet it still took me 2 months to get the card. But I finally got it the other day, and I just used it to go see American Made, and it was free. So I'm going to kind of mix in how I do this. I will tell you the pros and cons, but I will also mix that in with just my experience. So what I did, I went straight to the box office, because you have to be 100 yards away from the actual box office. That's important. And then what you do is you load up this app. I don't know if it can focus, but this is the MoviePass app. So then you scroll down. I'm just going to set my phone. You scroll down, find the theater that you want to find, click on it, and then it'll show you all the movies that are listed on there, aside from Real D 3D, IMAX, Dolby, whatever else that you have at the theater. It only does standard 2D movies. So once you decide what movie you want to see, and you've decided what time, what you do is you click on the time, and then you're supposed to check in. And I don't know if this does it every single time, but what it did was it asked me for the last 4 on this card, and I typed it in, said I was good. What it does is it loads the amount of the ticket price. It takes the ticket price and loads that amount onto the card so that you can just go up to the box office and just give it to the attendant, and then you get the free ticket. One caveat though, it doesn't seem to always work at one of those electronic kiosks, so I would say refrain from going to one of those. Like if you're at a AMC Theaters, I know I love using that thing a lot, just don't use it. So as you can tell, it was pretty easy to get some use out of this. So here are the conditions with using this. It has to be on the day that you get the ticket. You can only do it for the day. You can't pre-order a few weeks back or even a few months. So honestly, it's going to be really hard to use this for something like Justice League or Last Jedi. You also, as I said, have to be about 100 yards away from the box office. And I understand, because they're loading up money into the card, so they want to make sure that you're not loading up some random thing and trying to get gas or whatever. Also, one other thing that I did learn, you can only use this card for a movie once. So let's say, I didn't do this, but let's say I went to Blade Runner and I used this. I cannot see that movie again if I use the MoviePass. It will not allow me. Also, because it's just the one card, I cannot buy some for my fiance. I can only do one for me. They don't have any kind of option to where you can actually buy multiple tickets, or at least not yet. So yeah, there are a couple of cons, but to me it's mostly pros. So I do believe that everybody should get one of these cards, or at least everybody who goes to a theater very often, because when I went to see American Made, it was just under $11, and I paid $10 to use that unlimited for a month. I've already made my money back. It is well worth it. Even if you only see like 1 or 2, it really helps. And especially if you live in a bigger city, you only have to pay $10, right? I've seen cities like Seattle, one of the theaters that we went to, it cost me $15 a ticket. Yet you can use this and actually save money on your first ticket. Even if you only use it once throughout the entire month, you still save money. Anyway, as my first editorial video, I know it's a little bit choppy, but you know, I'm just trying it out. I'll start to really refine how I do it as I do more. Well, anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and farewell until the next video. Bye.